Tell me
Well,
about how many
I
people...
heard that the people talking about 20 people is already sick of it, of the spice. And they say it was spice and angel dust. I don't know how true it is, but that's what they're saying.
Are they smoking this?
They're smoking it.
Where's it coming from?
I know they're around the 5th Street or around the Cubans. Around there they go and buy it. Around there they're selling the spice. But God knows if they're mixing it with other drugs or they're mixing it with rat poison. It got to be something that's killing these people out.
So you think
Getting them sick to the hospital.
You think it's someone trying to hurt the people down here?
I think somebody trying to kill them out.
And your name?
My name is Tilma Braxton.
When I came around the corner, there was 3 people, all African American males, approximately about 40, one in a wheelchair, the other 2 were semi-conscious. One gentleman displayed spread eagle. He was barely responding to any kind of questionnaire or commands. The other gentleman was unconscious on his side. He had already thrown up a good volume of his lunch, and he didn't respond whatsoever. So the security officer arrived just after me, and I called 911, make sure he got immediate medical help, and they responded within a couple of minutes.
Did the firefighters know what was going on already? Was this kind of just something you said, hey, this is the same thing as a couple days ago, or how did you tell them what was going on?
Well, I told them that because of the way they reacted, that it was possibly a drug overdose. When I was in the military, I was trained for combat lifesaver, so I dealt with a different, degree of injuries and different kind of mental states. So from the way they reacted and throw up and stuff like that, I assumed it was a drug overdose. Of course, the investigation will be able to finalize the results.
So you saw people suffering from an apparent drug overdose. I talked to a lady earlier who said that she said people are down here trying to poison the homeless. Is someone adding something to the drugs that they're doing? People keep mentioning spice. I don't know what that is. Would you be able to explain that?
Yes. While I've been here, people have been mentioning spice, some sort of drug. It's possibly related to the same incident a couple days ago with 6 to 8 people. Nobody has really officially confirmed anything, whether it's a new drug or an old drug that they're mixing something in that is harmful to the people who are using it.
So obviously it's pretty serious if you ingest it.
From what I saw today, yes. Again, all 3 of them were barely conscious, barely responding. Had a hard time breathing. The one gentleman, of course, that was on his side, he had thrown up. If he hadn't been able to make it to his side, he possibly could have had his airway blocked and he could have suffered from death afterwards.
Anything else to add?
No, that's it.
Your name, first name, last name?
Sean Glaze.